Just hey, just do it. Oh, PB. Oh, PBS Kids. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid.
Because it keeps it light with slow roasted shredded chicken and finely shredded purple cabbage and a freshly grilled tortilla that's not shredded. Introducing the new Cantina Chicken Burrito, only at Taco Bell. I'm Aaron here for Zolotech, and this is the all-new 10th generation iPad. It's a full redesign. We also have the Magic Keyboard Folio along with it. I picked this up this morning. Let's go ahead and unbox it. We'll set it up, take a look at it, and see how it compares with the other devices. Now let's flip this over, and this packaging is a little bit different. You can see it comes in 64, and it also comes in 256 gigabyte variants. This one at least 128. And the 64 comes in at the price from $329 to $449 is iPad. It's $599 for 56 gigabytes of storage, and then you can add cellular for another $150, making this up to $749. This comes in blue, silver, yellow, and pink, and this is a true blue color. Let's go ahead and open this up. So we'll pull back the pull tabs here. This is our new packaging. Let's go ahead and pull the other one off. You haven't seen that before. Usually there's just one pull tab or plastic around it. Open it up here, and we'll set the top aside. And let's pull out the iPad and see what we have in the box. So that blue looks really nice. We'll take a closer look in just a moment. Inside the box, we've got some paperwork here. Let's see what we've got. And we've got our little startup guide, quick start guide. We also have our warranty or safety guide, and then 2 white Apple stickers. Now let's set that aside, and inside we have our adapter that comes with it. So this is a 20-watt adapter. As you can see here, it's included, which is always nice. And then we have a braided USB-C to USB-C cable. So you can see that braid. It's great that they're including a braided cable. Now let's go ahead and set that aside and take a closer look at the iPad. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the iPad itself, and then we'll compare it with things such as the iPad Air and the regular iPad a little bit. So we'll open this up. And this is the 64 gigabyte model, like I mentioned before, and I really wish it was 128, but you can see the overall design is pretty familiar. It looks very much like an iPad Air, but a little bit different. If we go around the outside edge, we take a look at the front screen there. We'll talk about the display in a moment. We have our volume buttons on the right side. On the top or the left-hand side, depending on the orientation, you'll see we have a power sleep wake button. We have 2 speaker holes, but only one of them is a speaker, similar to the iPad Air. On the bottom, we have our connector that connects to the keyboard. Then on the other side, again, 2 speaker vents. One is just more for sort of venting through the speaker itself. And we finally have USB-C. Now this USB-C port is great, but it's really only for one monitor at 4K 30 or 1080p 60. So it's not Thunderbolt speeds, but you can connect 2 monitors with it, which is really nice. And you'll see here we have that landscape orientation camera with a little microphone next to it. Now this comes in at 1.05 pounds or 477 grams. It's a little bit more if you have the cellular model. Now one thing I always like to do is take a look at the magnets in the back of it. This magnet paper lets us see where things are. So you'll see the camera here. There's some magnets, maybe to adhere to the Magic Keyboard Folio. We've got our speaker, then more magnets along the top and outside edges. Again, around the side, you can see all the different magnets. It just lets us know where things are placed, such as the speakers here. Now, just for a quick comparison, here's an old iPad Air 2. Very similar in size, although a little bit taller than the iPad Air 2. So you'll see it's a little bit taller, maybe a little bit wider, and very similar to what we've had for a long time, where we have Touch ID on the front. Now let's compare it with the iPad Air 5th generation real quick. You can see the similarities here, very similar, but the pogo pin connector, or the smart connector as Apple calls it, is on the back instead of the bottom like it is on the new iPad. You'll see it here. And also the overall layout is very similar. As far as size-wise, let's put them side by side. The frame or chassis is very similar here, although the edges are slightly different as far as the curve goes. So you can see the curve there. It's just a little bit different overall. It's not exactly the same. So that means different accessories you have for this, such as cases, won't really fit. And I did want to show you that really quickly. This is the case for the iPad Air. So we'll go ahead and open it up. Let's see if so we'll put it in place, and it doesn't even magnetically adhere properly. So you could cover it, but it doesn't actually go inside. The lid stays closed, but again, it's not exactly the same as the iPad Air. Now, before we go ahead and open up the Magic Keyboard Folio, I wanted to share with you a multitasking hub from our channel partner, Anchor, who sponsored this video. For the ultimate multitasking hub for the new iPads and iPadOS 16, this is the new 551 USB-C hub. This is the first USB-C hub that's also foldable and designed for iPad to give you the best viewing angle and ergonomics for the best desktop iPad setup. It has 8 ports total, with 2 USB-A ports with a 3.5mm headphone jack. On the back, we have an HDMI port capable of 4K at 60 Hz, along with a power input. On the right-hand side, we have a connection to the iPad, along with a micro SD and SD card slot. If you're looking for hubs or docking stations for your iPads, Anchor's 551 USB-C hub should definitely meet your needs. I'll leave a link in the description below. Now let's go ahead and open up the Magic Keyboard Folio. And again, it has the same pull tabs on the back, and this again is quite expensive this year. So this comes in at $249. We'll pull off the pull tabs here, and you can see it's compatible with only the iPad 10th generation. So let's pull this off here. Got another one. There we are. And let's see what we've got. Open it up here. And this is quite heavy, much heavier than I would have thought. So let's see how this is wrapped. We'll unwrap it here. We've got 2 pieces. One adheres to the back, and then you've got this piece in the center here. So inside, along with this, looks like, again, you just have a quick start guide to show you how to use it, and you have information with it. No additional obstacles that I can see. Let's go ahead and set that aside. Get rid of all this packaging, and here's the new Magic Keyboard Folio. So the back of this has a texture, and it's sort of a back cover from Apple. If you've ever seen one, it has the same sort of texture.
Really? No, but a different.
So again, you'll see here as we move this, it seems to be what you
Oh no, it's cans. Oh, damn blue was the dweeb.
Oh, hello there.
As we go around it, a bunch of magnets to help it adhere to the device itself. And in the keyboard,
Hey, look. I got a new phone case.
That would have been nice, but that gives you an idea of what it looks like. Now let's go ahead and check out the iPad, and then we'll boot up the iPad and set it up. So it adheres to the back, just like that. It should take the same.
Okay. Let's see.
Then this clicks into place. So there we go. And it's on there pretty tight, so you don't expect it to just fall off if you're going to just use it regularly, and then you forgot to close it.
I love trim videos because the videos are starting to get old nowadays. Nowadays. Also, I also heard that Nicktoons is making a very rapid 24/7 live stream. It's making a 24/7 a full Fairy Lab Paris moments for 105th anniversary.
Well, let's talk about that. If you've which means you'll need to set any remaining features and unlock if you're making the switch. Next up, let's mention that switching is a long, drawn-out process. With Verizon's streamlined two-step process, you'll be up and running in no time. We'll cover that in a bit. And let's not forget the fear of losing all your data. Contacts, photos, you name it. But don't worry. Best Buy offers data transfer services to ensure all your digital treasures make the journey with you. Now that we've busted some misconceptions, let's talk about why switching to Verizon and Best Buy is straightforward. Love your current phone? No problem. You can keep your phone and your number when you switch. With Verizon and Best Buy, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Actually, just 1, 2. First things first, you'll need to provide some basic information. We're talking about your customer billing account number, or BAN, the phone numbers you're switching over, and your personal identification number, or PIN, from your current carrier. It's crucial to have these details accurate to ensure a smooth transition. Once your information is all set, the port-in process is next. This is where your number gets transferred to Verizon. It could take up to 24 hours, but the good news is you won't lose service during this time. Your current phone will still receive calls and texts until the port is complete. And that's it. 2 simple steps. Now, let's talk about the flexibility of unlocked phones and how they fit into this whole switching scenario. Unlocked phones are all the rage these days, and for good reason. They give you the freedom to choose your carrier without being tied down. If you're buying an unlocked phone from Best Buy, activating it with Verizon at the time of purchase can lead to instant savings. The amount varies by device and current promotions, so check in store or online for the latest deals. Already have an unlocked phone? No worries. With the bring your own device option, you can activate your phone on Verizon's network at a Best Buy store. And here's another thing. BYOD can come with bill credit promotions. Again, check in store or online for the most current offers. So, whether buying a new unlocked phone or bringing your own, Verizon and Best Buy make it a breeze to get activated and enjoy your new service. Here are some final points to consider. Remember, you're responsible for any remaining balance or device payments with your current carrier. Make sure to settle those before making the switch. Don't be surprised when you see your first Verizon bill. It will be slightly higher due to the one-time activation fee. And there you have it. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more tech tips from Best Buy. And if you'd like further recommendations, head to bestbuy.com to shop with an expert. Click the link below to connect with an expert or to set up an in-store appointment. Thanks for watching. Freak Week was the greatest black gathering in America. People were coming by the masses. Things that are so insane. Trust me, your mom and dad got that. One thing to note on this keyboard is that it actually has a function row. You've got an escape key, you've got brightness keys, you've got your mission control, your search or spotlight search, microphone, you have a do not disturb button, your play keys for your media, your volume buttons, as well as a lock button. This is something that we would definitely welcome on iPad Pro, but they brought to this keyboard. Now let's reattach this and continue. Now let's go ahead and set this up like this. Move the box out of the way, and you can angle it about that far down. So this gives you an idea, maybe a 45-degree angle or so. Now let's go ahead and turn it on and get this set up.
Super, keep you happy. Fuck your happy, dude. This course that made me unhappy. Oh, lovely. The trash. Ha ha ha. It's not her bad. It's for her. It's not her. Mama, for
and it doesn't have Apple Pencil Hover built in like the new iPads Pro do. So we'll swipe up here, and let's go ahead and get it set up. So we'll go to English, United States, of course, set this up however you'd like, and let me bring in the iPad Air to get this set up. We connected with the iPad Air. Let's scan this little code here with the camera, and then it should connect and allow us to move over settings and exactly set it up the same way we have on this iPad. Now we need to put in the passcode for that iPad, and now it says setting up your iPad. Let's go ahead and lay this flat just to make this easier to see on camera here. Now it's asking us to set up Touch ID. We'll hit continue and place our finger on the Touch ID sensor. So we'll get this set up pretty quickly. It's one thing I wish they would bring to some iPhones, maybe the SE, maybe in the future. We'll try this again, cover it completely. There we go.
Okay, CBS boy.
Now it says transfer data. Sometimes the iCloud backup is faster. You can go to other options as well. This is setting up your Apple ID. Now we agree to the terms and conditions.
What is about to turn into? They're about to turn into anti-go haunted shows. Have you noticed that Bonkers for Brightwood hates Little Einsteins and Word Girl? It came my #1 favorite shows of all time. That proves he is a Little Einstein's hater, right?
There's a big difference. So definitely and that's typical of all of the basic devices. So you actually have a laminated display there that you don't on this device.
Hey, look.
And we'll need to install this update. So let me go ahead and do that. Here, we do have a notification that it restored from iCloud. Touch ID is nice and fast. No issues there. We'll do that again. Unlocks nice and quick. So now we're updated to iPadOS 16.1. Now let's take a look at the wallpapers since there's some new ones here. And we'll go down to wallpaper and then go to choose new wallpaper. And then under that, we'll go under stills and you can see the different iPad wallpapers here with the new ones at the bottom. So these are the new wallpapers. And we have a couple different options. So this one, let's go out. You've probably seen these if you've looked at wallpapers online, but in general, they're pretty similar this time around. And they do have a light and dark mode. So if we go over to dark mode, I'm a little bit concerned this will be too reflective in dark mode, but we'll add that. Control center, dark mode, and let's see what the home screen looks like. It does look pretty good with this dark wallpaper. And of course, I'm practicing the switch. Now, one thing to note is this does not get Stage Manager with iPadOS 16 or 16.1. There's just no option. Should be able to handle it, although it's kind of small. And if you've used Stage Manager yet, I actually don't like it on the iPad. It's better on the Mac, in my opinion. Now, as far as the speakers, let's go ahead and take a listen to those. They're a little bit new, so we'll set this sideways. Let's attach our keyboard, and maybe we'll go into YouTube and start out quickly. The speakers sound pretty good, similar to the iPad Air. They won't give you any decibels according to the noise map on the Apple Watch, and I think they sound pretty good. They're not as good as the iPad Pro. They lack the bass and don't really have the area for the resonance chambers that those do. all-new landscape camera. On the back, we have a 12-megapixel camera that can record 4K 60. So that's been updated, and that should help as far as photos and video. You want to use your iPad for that, although I don't typically recommend that in everyday use. If you have a phone, that's usually better. If we go into the cameras, you'll see the rear-facing camera. If we go into video, we have 4K cameras. Again, we have 4K 60.
Hundred.
Front, we have an ultra-wide camera that has single stages. We can hit the button and zoom way out, but it does only go up to 4K, or HD rather, in 60 frames per second. So no 4K front-facing camera. And again, we can zoom in, zoom back out, and let's go ahead and record from this. So if we hit the record button, I'm recording now from the landscape camera on the iPad in 1080p 30. This gives you an idea of what it looks like, microphone sound like. Not the studio mics of the iPad Pro, and you also can zoom out and back in when you're recording. You have to stop the recording, go back in, and record again. It gives you an idea of what it looks like overall on this camera, and it's great that it's in the center this time. So as far as the cameras go, I think that's a nice thing. I wish they would have done this on all the different devices. Maybe they will in the future. But we need to talk about the Apple Pencil. This iPad supports the first generation Apple Pencil for some odd reason. It needs to be the lightning connector, but you have to adapt that with an adapter to USB-C port. And I actually forgot to pick one up because it's not included in the iPad. It's $9 at the Apple Store. I picked it up today. I completely forgot. So I have no way to easily go from here over to the iPad and actually use it. They could have used the second gen, which would have been nice just to adhere, but I think they made a compromise with the camera, and I would rather have the camera on the side and use the second gen pencil. However, I think they could fit both of those in somehow in the future. I don't think they would offset this. Apple doesn't typically do that. They like things centered, so either the center in landscape, center in portrait. But it's one of those compromises that's just very odd and very much pain, especially the first time you need to plug it in or when you're charging.
La familia Simpson versus la familia de Peppa Pig. Que la batalla comience. Homero Simpson. La familia Simpson versus la familia de Peppa Pig. La familia Simpson versus la familia de Peppa Pig.
So of course I've only had this video, and so scroll on fast 13 minutes. Not a whole lot of screen on time yet. It'll take a few days, but typically they get about 10 hours with regulars, just watching TV. I find that 6 to 8 hours.
Here's the Wonder Pet.
Those Wi-Fi 6E in this iPad, we do have 802.11ax or Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2. As far as this keyboard goes, it's a little bit thick. It definitely makes this thick. I think I need one as well. And Apple doesn't give a spec as far as how much this keyboard displays. It is nice to type on. It's very similar to what we have with the iPad Pro.
Bubbles Coast by Bubbles Coast by
without stage manager and external display software.
Who remembers me?
Cool. I think I'll give it a thumbs up. 10 out of 10. Because I love Garfield so freaking much. I heard that Garfield and Wild Upsy, aka controls are now on Peacock. You can stream them by with the. Sorry about that. I'm about to enter my DBN too, gal.
$150 extra for cellular with the 256 gigabyte model, which is the size I would typically recommend. That gets you $750 just for the regular iPad. And then if you want to add this case to it, it's another $250. That's quite a bit absurd at this point. I would actually go for an iPad Pro and then save up for the Magic Keyboard at that point, or go for the iPad Air, or get a refurbished or used iPad Air. There's many places it's also discounted. So at this point, this iPad is not something I would typically recommend to most people.
Oh, you're showing Garfield.
$329 seemed fair with the last generation base iPad. Now with this keyboard as well as the iPad itself, it's something.
I'm about to try Pop Girls original. The original one, but not the reboot.
Maybe with a Caiden or something like that, or maybe it will sell largely in schools. We're not really sure. I like the overall design, but if this was priced total with the case at about $500, I think more people would be more willing to pick this one up. However, the current iPad is still fine. It's sufficient for most things at $329. So.
Here's Warner Home Video. Never gets. Oh, Garfield is. Spies. Nice. Hold up. I'm just gonna try to get my iPad in. And here's the DVD menu, guys. Hey! Let me show you the transport that I got. Oh! Oh, puppies! The puppies again! Hey, what do you think of my new Squishmallow Tails plush? Tails. Oh, a size Squishmallow. Squishmallow buddies, right? We're on Squishmallow buddies. I'm gonna put the problem. Oh, so what episode? Ooh! Just the pop. Ah! Did we just? I'm just move it. Ah! Stop, DVD. I'm glad to be a work girl on my portable player. Here's PBS Kids, guys. The old one. The old PBS Kids. Here. Do it? Do you guys like the classic PBS Kids logo? I think that are the formats of the PBS Kids. Yeah. Even though that's the real cut. I heard the captions. Word go capital captions. Word go capital captions. Capital captions. Where a kid can be a kid. I also playing World on my DVD player. Portable Blu-ray.
Chocolate.
Today's featured words are recycled and excess. Just another sunny day at the Botsford's. And look, there's Becky doing the one thing all children love, waiting patiently. Hey, what do you got there?
Super Kid is Super Strip.
Super straight, too. Well, I'm just a letter carrier, so I won't give it another thing. No, sir.
Also, I'm watching Work Girl.
Becky Oxford, what is that sound? Bubble wrap! The next day at the park. Welcome, everyone, to the city's annual Clown Appreciation Day. Huh? Well, I mean Birthday Fair. Hey.
The reason.
Okay, then. This year marks a particularly important Earth Day because our town dump is overflowing with excess waste that could have been recycled, like some of these items we dug up there. Isn't that right, Becky Botsford of 70?
Hey, Gab, would you like to play shells? Some shells? I'll get the Switch.
When would I have done it? You saw how busy I was. Well, everyone, be sure to visit all our wonderful exhibits, like the wind energy booth. His hot
Okay.
air is powering.
Also,
Comes in black.
me too. I also want to watch the I heard there was a Friendly Opulence live on the Optical Diction's channel.
Alternative fuel enthusiasts, have we got a booth for you?
I'm also going to put Yin Yang Yo on my portable player. Put Little Einstein on it.
These reusable containers are designed to reduce excess waste, meaning waste that's unnecessary or extra. You can replace the paper and plastic bags and disposable bottles you carry.
President Miles.
For example,
President Miles
bottle of water
never gets old.
Look how much plastic you waste.
Oh, the video link! Oh, that was the video link. Demon Blue for the Demon Blue just made it.
Please take out your raffle tickets. It's time for the drawing. The winner gets a free set of reusable containers as a special Earth Day gift. Did you say birthday gift? Because today's my birthday. Eileen, the birthday girl. What's she doing here?
Well, you guessed it. It's a trim video.
Okay, who's got ticket
Demon Blue.
61450?
My life as a demon teenage. My life as a Demon Blue. My life as a Demon Blue. My life as a Demon Blue. The Buttercup compared their lives to fighting. So watch. One of my. I'm also gonna put. I'm also gonna put Wow Whoopsie on my portable on my second portable plane.
The city of Townsville, where it
Please forget your
Mm.
do with you. Yes, it does. This is my birthday card. These are my
sugar, bites, and everything nice.
I'm also gonna put Steve Universe on my portable.
Perfect little girl. One perfect sodium accident.
Extra ingredients in the costume. Chemical X. Powerpuff Girls, we're born. For ultra superpowers. Blossom, bubbles, and here's Sophie and Power Girls. Oh! I want to do it. Hey, we're about to watch regular Powerpuff Girls. Tampa, Young Parents, Sophie the First, Steve Universe, and the others. He put it Rule 34 on my finger, which is
Adventure Time Season 4 DVD.
all the crystal gems will always save the day. And if you think
Touchdown!
always find a way,
Hey, what's Twitter again? Family appearance! And here's mine! Nice. Oh, Sophia the First, Categos, and Stevie Universe. Oh, you actually turn the microphone on. That's hitless. I'm always gonna put Sophia first on my phone. PHONE. Let's play all shows at the same time. Play all shows at the same time.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl on Professor Utonium.
Accidentally added an extra ingredient to the girl costume. Chemical X. Oh. Powerpuff Girls were born. Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup have dedicated their life. Here we go, everyone. Okay, we're going on TV. Word up, it's word girl. Yeah. Annie and the Beanstalk. The main event. Ladies like Kenny and the big sleepover at the same time. Here's the theater, guys. Hey, gal, what do you think? What do you think of mine? And here's Worker as well. Hey, guys, this one yours. Family Parents, my favorite.
Well, maybe if you do a counterclockwise twister, it would neutralize the force of the counterclockwise.
Oh. Crusher! Word up! Here's my shows. What do you think, Galhawk? I'm a turn.
They're going to make this the best party ever. I promise.
Cedric? Oh, keep rolling, Cream Marauder. Miss Giggling now. And we were hoping you could put on a little magic show for them. You want your royal sorcerer to entertain the children?
Well, we actually wanted the jester, but...
Hey, here's Saba, wow!
Princess Sophia.
The only question is how.
Steven Universe, the Powerpuff Girls. Little one first.
And your one and only trick will be to make Sophia's hand disappear right into my hand. A petite. Once I've got that in, I will finally have the power to take over the kingdom.
Hey guys, look, Tails is watching them.
Here's the source. All the twisters came rolling around right here. Let's find out why.
Look. Look. Talk to him. This one is talking to him.
Leo, Amber, Sophia, so nice of you to invite us.
We got a mission. The mission begins.
Way to go, Kenny!
Okay.
They're coming to our park. They're just village girls. Sophia invited them. Ruby and Jane are the best. You'll see. Oh, I love getting dressed up to go to sleep. Hurry under pack.
Your lunch, ladies.
I'm also gonna play the owl. Let me play Sophia first with the owl house. Here's another episode. Hey, yo, guys, what?
Our exploration of uncharted shock zone has taken us.
Rudy! It's parents, and here's a free first two alongside capture. And ow! And worker. And worker as well. Here's Sophia the first. And Tails watching those shifts. What do you think, Cowhawks? What? What's that guy from? The Pirates! Boogie Strike. The Boogeyman. That's your dog! That's your dog! Are you seeing your sisters again? Please! Lars, please tell me I'm dreaming! Higgly's out here! Higglytown Heroes? I'm gonna play Higglytown Heroes on Xbox too! until she comes. Facing with the catastrophe, we need to let me get to the disappear until I keep the car rolling and stay. How she thinks it's by her side, she has to worry a mile wide. Even sure I try my best, what's up word up, it's word up from the planet Lexington. Here. I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch. Okay.
What's he got cooking at the Townville Power Plant?
Por el aniversario de Rubio. Ahora en este seccional de 3 piezas, solo 1,075.
Worker on my Switch. See you on TikTok. See you on TikTok. See you in TikTok. Oh, we have to play our show. The problem, bro. Oh, Steven! Do you like that show? Hey, y'all. Can you? I have to go now.
Yes, the sun is free to shine on Council again. Sorry, nightmares. Party's over. And don't let the doorknob hit you where the dog should have bit you. And once again, the day is saved. Get it? The day is saved? You don't get it, because it was going to be perpetual light. You know, the daylight. They saved the day, literally. The city of Townsville. Now filled with friendly folks. Never better to be friends with. Right other than the fun.
I miss somebody. I order pizza with mushrooms and triple cheese. That always makes me feel better. So I can play with the cheese. Что у вас с мордой? Наверное, кто не ты, а какой-то другой Симба. Я хочу